Welcome everyone to a early edition of Center Games Live. We are going to be playing Clair Obscure Expedition 33. And just released a couple of hours ago. It's an RPG, turn-based RPG. Let's just jump right into it, shall we? Welcome, unit. Welcome aboard, man. Hopefully you're having a great day. And let's jump right into this. Alright, we'll do intended difficulty there, so Expeditioner for sure. Let's obviously go through the tutorial. We would want... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine as well. Let's go with that.
Vaca s'en va dans l'oubli éternel et Gustave dom guardiam dilim dilidilam lutes sera dolilam seram dim dim da 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 dim da 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 dim da di dam dim dim da 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 dim da 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 dim dans la sera ravi, les toits à ce noir gris fera clair obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet clair obscur, dans des hauts peintures, trouvera sans elle clair obscur, trouble de rature.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Wow. Initial thoughts. Gorgeous game. Music on point. Character looks like Robert Pattinson a little bit.
Alright, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Okay, there's the run button. Opera. Just like any RPG, right away I'm trying to scrounge around and see if there's anything I can grab. Man, look at that. Look at that. You know, things were kind of looking normal until I looked up in the sky a little bit there. A slow little, you know, soft guitar riff in the back. So ill.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
Where did she go? I didn't even see where she went. Oh, okay. Snap. Interesting.
Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, Yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense.
Are we late though?
And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
The battle wheel. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skill consumes AP to use. You gain AP by performing a base attack or parry. Ah, there's parry in this as well. Interesting. Timeline. Characters play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated in the timeline on the left-hand side. Gotcha. Attack. Try attacking for 1 AP. Where was my AP again? Okay, so I got 4 AP. It looks like. Oh, that's cool how it zooms in on the target like that. All right, looks like a simple hit. Enemy's turn. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. I like how it says usually. You can defend during their attack. During an attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment will trigger a perfect dodge. Press circle to dodge. So I got more AP, it looks like. The character's AP can be used to cast skill. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try using a skill. So Gust of Overcharge. Gust of Charge starts with 2 skills. And Overcharge, he can use attacks and skills to charge up his Overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with his Overcharge skill. To use charge, okay. And I feel like using Overcharge, we don't get a choice, eh? The right time to improve your skills effects, increasing damage or added bonus effects. Achieve perfect timing to unleash even stronger effects. Interesting. And it fully says QTE. I like how they're not shying away from it. Alright, so parrying. During an enemy attack, you can also parry. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but is more difficult than regular dodge. Parrying recovers 1 AP in addition to avoiding the damage. Press R1 to parry. Nice. Usually in these kind of games, like RPG games or turn-based games, there's usually not a parry. From my understanding, I can't recall any game off the top of my head that does have a parry. So that's pretty cool. And there's multiple attacks that you can parry as well. Look at that. Nice. Counter. Parrying every attack of an enemy attack triggers a powerful counter. Press R1 to parry again. Alright. Oh, that is so dope. That is so dope. Gustav's overcharge meter is full. Where is the overcharge meter? Is it at the bottom there? 150 out of 150? Damn it. Use the overcharge skill now to unleash a devastating blow. Overcharge 10 out of 10. Deal more damage with overcharge. Charge Gustav's arm by dealing damage, dodging, and parrying.
For those who come after.
Oh, it's got like a battle ending screen too. That's so sick. Number of kills, highest damage, how long it took, successful parries, successful dodges, damage received, damage dealt, XP points. Gotcha. Yeah, and how much loot you got? Oh, that's so classic.
Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile.
It does happen, eh? Oh, okay. That's good to know. Yeah, I couldn't think of any off the top of my head there, unit. Appreciate you, man. You won now. Don't you feel better? Smile.
All right, now.
Oh, man.
Let's go find Sophie.
All right, let's go do it. That's what we're doing in the first place, but that's cool. Red and white tree. It sounds like a maple leaf tree or a maple leaf flag tree.
Yeah.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
Yeah, it's nice that it doesn't use a turn. You're absolutely right. Yeah.
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke
Oh
up
man,
so
I'm
long
really
ago,
digging the music, man.
But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it? Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
It's funny that they call that a rope. Some futuristic rope, I guess. Man, really like the camera angles as well.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't
you
need
too.
Okay.
You go.
You.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
Interesting. It looks like now you get to control her. I wonder how many characters will end up being able to control her. Just out of curiosity, will she go up the rope? No, she won't. Ah, interesting. That's a slick system. So many flowers left. I guess there are not enough people to wear them anymore. Oh damn, that's kind of dark. Roma. Oh, I think that's probably the currency that they use here. Alright, I think that's pretty much it for this section. Oh, trash can? It's just a trash can. Okay. Classic, classic.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Shh. He might hear us.
You're a lucky one, you know?
I know that.
But he is too.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbor. See you.
See you.
I wonder if the dialogue's different if I go as Gustav.
See you. See you.
Oh, okay. It's meant for her, I guess. Okay, cool. I was wondering if there would be, you know, different dialogue
Can't imagine what you're
depending
going
on
through.
what character.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Interesting. I wonder how you get that there. Oh, you can jump. Interesting. Okay. Missed that one. Chromas. Ironically, it's kind of funny. It sounds like we're about to perish. Yet money's still grabbable, you know? Not like we're gonna take it with us. Unless... Just looking to see if there's any other dialogue.
Hey,
okay.
You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier. This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
Yeah, some color would be nice. Sculpt something more menacing. Out of curiosity, I'm gonna tell her to sculpt something different, something more menacing. Nevron. Want to see what this Nevron's like.
Maybe sculpt something more menacing, like a Nevron.
I see. Something that induces fear to attract attention. Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
Oh, I can already see it. It's gonna be like a monument for her, essentially. And, assuming that we don't stay alive, you know, it seems like the main character will have a close connection with that monument.
My gestural costume is the best.
Gestural costume.
Hey, madame, do you think the gesturals really exist?
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one. Even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress.
Paintress.
And me and my little brother will live with the gesturals and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
That's... yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Thanks.
I train every day by beating up my little brother. They're trying to recruit for the future expedition. Okay. The number of people volunteering is going down every year. Makes sense.
Why does Manon keep saying death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either? It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize.
Ah, good morning, Jim.
It's a bit freeing.
Morning,
to
sir. Welcome
get closer
aboard.
to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just things don't always work out.
Just
the way
trying
we
out a
want.
new game. It actually
he's
just
getting
released
upset, you
a
know?
little while ago.
Use what we can, leave what we can't.
Hmm.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
Hmm.
Another family that would be torn apart by the Gomage. Have more children for already crowded orphanage. That's so sad. Especially knowing like ahead of time that it's gonna happen, you know?
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
A normal trash can. Before I think she said it's just a trash can. Looks like there's some progression with the trash cans here.
You have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Interesting. It's almost like fireworks being incorporated on some like different level. That's an interesting concept. People have gathered for the Gomage. The patrons will soon wake. Oh, okay. I see the number in the background now, 34. So I'm assuming that's gonna drop down to 33, because that's what the age of what's her name, Sophia is. Paintress will wake soon, or soon wake, so she's not here. But it kind of sounded like they were talking about her. I guess they were talking about her, you know, without looking at her or seeing her. There was someone else that they were saying that was performing. I wonder if that was them, like on stage there. They didn't mention her again. They mentioned her earlier.
No regrets.
Seriously.
Please, don't forget me.
I see some chroma. People on the dock are the ones who won't gomage. They're here to show their solidarity for those wearing flowers. Interesting. And like, yeah, the floor is like covered with this like, it's almost like volcano type like sediments, you know, from like a lava, like, or a volcano or something like that.
I've always loved the harbor.
Yeah, it probably has a very different meaning now. The Paintress will awake soon. The gomage will start. Do you want to head to the harbor? Yeah, let's do it. Sophia and Gustav move towards the harbor. Ah, here we go.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh,
Gustav! Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You told me that.
right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too. I'm here.
Wow, obviously impactful there. I wonder how often this happens. I'm not sure if it's a yearly event. It kind of seems like it. But yeah, that must be devastating for everyone there. Not only for the anticipation of it happening, but obviously for the people that get left behind.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even Maëlle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Token usable at the festival to get prizes. Interesting.
I should check on Maëlle. She's probably alone, as usual.
Damn, like already, you know,
Let's at least check on Maëlle and my apprentices.
the mood already, like since before the Gomage, I guess, or Gomid. Yeah, before the Gomage and after the Gomage, very different, right? Like already you can see, you know, a lot less people around. Just even the atmosphere, body language, very different of everyone now.
Hey, Gustav, check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little... unorthodox?
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for 1 token.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
Weird pictos. A quick inspection. Damn it. Can't read that
You
fast.
won't regret it. Probably.
Okay, I already got the picto. Whatever that is. Pressing all the buttons. Alright, I guess when we need to use it, we'll be told how to use it. I'm still a little bit unsure what it does.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
These all yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it will hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast. To Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie. My fierce and loving friend.
Damn.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
And maybe the day after too.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
Debatable.
No, not for that.
Ah,
Go have some drinks.
I need tokens.
Come, let's play some cards.
no way. Everyone knows you cheat.
Ah, it's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
Ah, we're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
Commander?
Gustav? Saw you with Sophie. You talked?
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand. As long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune, and your Lune.
The voice acting is really good.
That's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not. Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you. You made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always? You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
To think I'm a coward for staying.
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One gommage left.
Gommage.
Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
Yeah, that's true.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's...
well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
Right?
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
Gustav, we got something for you.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
Interesting.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that.
Wonder what these Nevrons
And
are.
in return, do you solemnly
Apparently they're
promise to take
menacing.
care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual. I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... that was 67 years ago.
Right? Yeah, it is interesting, Jim. Very different.
So much of the landscape has
Curious on what
changed.
the expedition will entail, right? And coming across notes even from the previous one, right? Seeing enemy types and stuff like that. Yeah,
I trust your calculations.
I'm digging this so far.
Thanks.
Really intrigued.
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Oh.
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Isn't that the solution to all life's problem?
Go away, Gustav.
Alcoholic.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Both?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
That's so funny.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine!
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
The ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have a bottle. Always be prepared.
Hell yeah.
Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
He's funny.
I am prepared. Prepared to live and prepared to die.
Damn.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy. Hey.
Hey yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry.
Eh,
I really thought you guys would work out.
it's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
Think there's other survivors out there?
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes.
Ah.
But they would have
Maybe
been
some
overrun by
foreshadowing?
Nerons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that.
Yeah, got a feeling we're gonna come across them on our journey. Alright, let's progress. I think we have to talk to her to get the story going, and I think we've talked to everyone that's available, so...
I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time.
Interesting. As your guardian.
The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gamage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that.
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia is not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you forever.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Okay, that clears it up.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louvier now, no? Come on. This time, I'm not messing around.
Do you wish to have a rematch? Alright. Alright, let's squabble up, man. Let's do it. Nice. Aim, and that's it. That's pretty cool. So you can do like manual aiming, manual shots. How many do you get in? Okay, I saw a little counter down there that was moving, and I can't use any of my skills because I probably ended up using it with those shots there. Interesting. So what's under items? Small healing tent, small energy tent, and small revival tent. Heals the target 30%, gives AP to a target. Okay, gotcha. I'm not gonna use that right now, so let's skip our turn. I'm pressing the button, it's not allowing me. I guess we just attack.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling. No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Damn it, I'm like parrying way too early there. Okay, alright. Okay, I haven't seen the combat yet. I like it. The turn-based. The fight menu reminds me of a Persona game. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Jim. You're absolutely right.
Don't get too confident.
Am I supposed to lose that battle? Because I kind of felt like I was one-sided. Again? Aw, I wanted to go again, get some practice in, you know? I was doing good with the parrying at the start, but why does she look familiar? Doesn't that look like... Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Ah, Emma's here. Your
It's a very unique mechanic for a turn-based game. And Unit was mentioning earlier, it's cool that it doesn't take up a turn. Oh, Emma kind of looks like Sophia in a weird way, no?
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Here, I want to exhaust her dialogue here for a second. Oh, ask for a rematch? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 100%. I was not happy with that result there. Okay. So let me look at this a little bit better. Skills. This takes up... It doesn't say anything. The Luminaire Assault. Okay, right there. It takes up 3. I got 4. And 4 overcharge. High lightning damage based on the amount of charges. 1 hit can break. Whatever that means. So maybe let's do an overcharge right from the start.
Ah, this was weak.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Again, way too early.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Right? It looks so good, Jim. It looks so good. I definitely want to, you know, just take my time with it and kind of enjoy it. You know, I don't want to let the streaming aspect kind of make me rush it. For sure. It's the first time I'm playing like a new game like this online. So I appreciate that, Jim. I appreciate that. Yeah, 100% Final Fantasy music in the background, for sure, man. I really dig the music, man. I really dig it. Nice. Shoot, man. He charges up for that attack. That charge up is so long that it kind of messes me up there. Let me just dodge instead of trying to parry. Maybe that's my problem here. Do I still have health? I do not. Interesting. Small revive tint. I hate to use that right at the start, but oh, that's an ally, not even myself. That's interesting. Okay, what if we do an energy? Shoot, come on.
Too slow, old man.
Now, don't get too confident.
Yes!
This time, instead of parrying, I'm just gonna try to dodge. I kind of want to see what that Luminaire Assault does from a damage perspective. Because the overcharge did, I think, like 74. So let's see what the Luminaire Assault does. Gotcha, it's like a combination of them. I still wanted to parry
No
there.
shame losing to a superior fighter.
I'm not following my own my own tactics here.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Let me paint death!
Ooh, big damage. Okay. Man, again, I was trying to block that, man. Deal more damage with overcharge. Charge Gustav's arm by dealing damage, dodging, and parrying. Got it. That's probably his Lumina converter that they keep talking about. I probably don't have enough for a skill. I don't have enough AP points. It looks like I could probably just attack or do this, which is still kind of easy. So 15 doesn't do much. Come on, I thought I parried that, man.
vu.
I tried to parry it. I should have just, man, I should have just dodged it like I was supposed to. Loving it as a battle cries for larger attacks. Pretty damn cool. Yeah, man, I think so too, man. I'm really digging it.
Now, don't get...
I'm really digging it. Okay. Again.
Yes.
I want to get that parry down, man. I want to get that parry down. So let me just lock in here.
Ah, this was weak.
No shame losing to a superior fighter. Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
I guess this'll do.
Shoot. Okay. Man, I'm doing that again, man. I'm doing that again.
Too slow.
Now, don't get too confident.
Yes.
So I'm not going to use my skill because one thing I noticed when I did the overcharge, it didn't do the QTE over like the extra damage. And I can see that now. My arm is at 0 out of 10. So even though I have the AP points to pull it off, I don't have that oomph, you know, behind my attack there. So it probably makes sense not to do that and just do a regular attack so I gain an AP. Man, come
No shame
on.
losing to a superior fighter.
I only have 1 out of 10 in terms of overcharge, so I'm still gonna attack.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Okay, let's see, since I got 4 out of 10. Let's see what damage that does.
I guess this'll do.
Come on. My timing's still very, very off. Okay, I think that was 2 out of 3 there. Not bad. Not the greatest, but not bad.
Let me paint death!
Shoot. Shoot.
Too slow, old man.
I know, I'm slow. I'm slow.
Yes.
Okay, I'm still gonna stick with that strategy in terms of going for the attack. Still trying to parry, it's
Shame
not
losing
working
to a
there.
superior fighter.
Maybe there's some sort of indicator that I'm not picking up on, Jim. Hey, there we go. There we go. That was something. Let's go with the overcharge.
Let me paint death!
Ooh, that was big damage, man. Okay, okay. I think we're starting to get into our own here now, a little bit.
Let me paint death!
Nice. Damage received 68. Well, I thought that was a good one.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize.
That's funny. I like the sense of humor. You know, even though it's a serious situation. Yeah, got aggressive 100%, man. Being shy there obviously wasn't helping, right? So the parrying system is very rewarding, you know what I mean? Because it does a lot of damage back, which makes sense, right? But like, it was like exponentially, like a lot more, or exponential? But yeah, it was a lot more damage than just like a regular hit there. So yeah, can I do that again actually? I just wanna. Okay, nice, nice. I just want to do that one more time. He beat me a few times. Me winning once doesn't feel right, you know, in my soul. So we gotta do that one more time. Ah, a little bit early there.
To a superior fighter.
A little bit early there. Parried all three on that one. Okay. Okay, I was feeling that. I was feeling that. Let's go with the overcharge again. I like that move, obviously.
Guess this will
Nice, nice. Let's do skills. Let's do the Illuminaire attack or assault. Nice. Way too early.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Oh, we have 10 out of 10 on our overcharge there. We got the AP points. You know what that means? That means it's time for an overcharge. Hell yeah.
For those who come on.
Damn right. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good.
Oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Yeah. That felt really good there. Man, the combat is so much fun. Jim, you mentioned it kind of reminds you of at least the menu part of Persona. I've played maybe like half an hour of Persona. I'm ashamed to say I haven't played too much of that game, but definitely I do recall the menu type looking very similar. So that was a good observation there. We got an extra point. Yeah, demolished. Yeah, hell yeah. we got an extra token, which means we can actually change our drip. So,
Ready for your new haircut?
or I think so. Okay. Oh, haircut. Oh, okay. Can we go bald? Let's see what you got. Can I match my aesthetics here and make myself bald? Oh, okay. I don't really have a choice, it seems like.
Voila. Looking very fine indeed. You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
I'm not really a fan of the man bun. Kind of like my hair before. Can I change it back?
Looking very.
Aw, I gotta stick with that hair? I don't know. I guess it's okay. I don't know. I kind of like my old style a lot better. I'm not gonna lie.
Come drink with me.
Man, everyone's alcoholics here, man. I love it.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
Yeah, like, I don't know if I finished my thought there, but even though the situation is grim and dark, I like how the dialogue and the characters and the people are still, you know, trying to keep it a little bit light, you know. Very easily they could be very, very what's it called, they could be easily very grim, right? Like this could be a whole different vibe if they wanted to go that way, right? But I like how they have a little bit of humor, you know. The whole drinking thing and them being alcoholics is kind of funny, and stuff like that, but I like the approach that they took and the angle there. What a compliment. You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair. I know, right? Such a backhanded compliment. It's like, hey, you're not skilled enough to to win and make it out alive. So yeah, that's funny. That is funny, man.
The Chief Counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
Really? Kind of seems like his forte.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part out there and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
That's positive.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mayel, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do understand. I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Put that in your speech and speak it. Yeah. Green tea kicking in. I hear you, man.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all-too-short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Yeah, that was really cool. I like that that intro there.
Get ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from? Fall back! We need to go! He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point.
the indigo tree.
Hey, Billy. Good morning, brother.
Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
Yeah, it looks amazing, man. We're about an hour and a half in. Just got through the prologue. Damn. Safe to say the expedition is not going well. Act 1, Gustav. Pause, continue? Continue. Let's go. Sounds good, Billy. Have a great day. Peace out, brother. All right, it looks like we're finally on the, I think it's the main continent that they referred it to. Yeah, my boy is in rough shape, man, rough shape. And it seems like we lost our sister in the battle, lost our, I think it was the captain, or the leader at least. Man, his head got sliced off pretty insanely there. Yeah, it is absolutely gorgeous. Like, look at that. I really like the, you know, the particles that are just kind of floating around, whether if it's like, you know, leaves or like whatever the case is. Like, I really like that. I like how there's so much variation, there's so much depth, and it's not just plain, you know. Like, look at that. Like, absolutely mesmerizing. Cannot believe this was made by a team of 30 people. You can definitely tell the amount of care has gone into this. Like the whole time, I can't help but to think 30 people made this. 30 people made this. Like, this is absolutely incredible. Yes, ambient dust. Yes, yes, that's the perfect way to put it. And it just fills up, you know, the environment quite a bit. Status. You can briefly check the expedition status and use Chroma Elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Press triangle to show the expedition status. Okay, status. The expedition status shows the name of the current area. Okay, that's at the top. So Spring Meadows. The expedition current objective. Look for survivors at the Indigo Tree in Spring Meadows. Okay. The Indigo Tree kind of looks like the tree that was behind us, but maybe there's a different one. I see that there's a compass there. And abiding for exploration. Run, free aim, strike. You can strike and jump. Okay, gotcha. All right. So a little bit of like information essentially about what you're trying to do here. And also the current health of the expedition. Gotcha. I'm assuming that health is 1 out of 150 right there for my boy here. And then the current amount of Chroma Elixirs. Gotcha. Looks like we got 1 Chroma Elixir. Chroma Elixirs. If the expedition is in bad shape, use a Chroma Elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma Elixir replenish at expedition flags. Gotcha. Hold triangle to use a Chroma Elixir. Okay, nice. Yeah, so Gustav's health is back at 150 hit points, it looks like. He looks, yeah, in much better shape now, for sure. Let me just, okay, so 150 Chroma Elixirs gives me a compass as well, so that's interesting. So what I gather from this is that there's no map, you just get a compass. I kind of like that. You know, it's different, right? Essentially. You always get a map and stuff like that in RPG games. So I'm good with just a compass. That's pretty cool. Alright, so north is essentially where we came from and we're heading south. It's almost like navigating, you know, while you're commuting back in the day, right? Like nowadays we got GPS and stuff. I don't think people really rely on compasses unless you're you know, you're hiking or, you know, you're out in the wilderness. But what's going on here? Oh, did we find someone? Why is my guy in rough shape? We used a Chroma Elixir. A little bit of inconsistency, but that's okay. Yeah, what is that? What the hell? It just moved. Oh man, okay. I'm ready for this. Waited my whole life for this expedition. I will not fail on my first battle. Free aim. Interesting. Now it tells me about the free aim, even though we kind of discovered it before. Free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies. Gotcha. As well as target an enemy's weak point. Interesting. Try to aim. I'm assuming his weak point's gonna be like his glowing head. Is my guess. Free shot aim costs 1 AP. Okay, yeah, we already learned that. Aim at the Lancier's weak point to deal increased damage. Press R2 to shoot. Nice. Oh, okay, and it disappeared his little glowing head there. Interesting. I don't want to shoot anymore. Can I go back? Yeah, okay, I can. Then let's just do a regular attack. That should be able to. Nice. it even said there too. It said Lancier was gonna attack slowly, so it even gave me a little bit of a heads up there. Appreciated, but clearly I still kind of messed that up. Let's go with the Luminaire Assault. I love this ending screen, man. You know what? Like, we're going through Final Fantasy Rebirth, and I kind of miss this screen, man. I know it may, you know, kind of mess with the pacing a little bit, but I don't know, man. I feel like, especially like an RPG or a turn-based RPG, having this screen, man, it's like essential. It's nice to just see what you collected, you know, see your stats, you know, on a very quick basis. Like, interesting. I wonder what those things are. Man, I can't wait to learn about this world and a lot more. You know, what it entails. It's so intriguing. Interesting. It left behind, it looks like his spear. So everything else about him kind of disintegrated. It's not there. I kind of wanted to see the spear. Or is it this? Was this it? Yeah, because I definitely missed that for sure. Okay, I noticed there's a grappling point right there. Okay, it's even telling me as a reminder. Can't really tell what these things are. Maybe there was some structure here that included the rope, and it looks like it's all broken up. Can't really see too much below. Just like pure darkness. Interesting thing is the sky still looks very similar to where we were originally, Luminaire. So that means like we're obviously still on the same planet, which makes sense because it said it's a different continent if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that all kind of checks out. The animation there is all pretty cool for sure. Kind of looks like a monument or a statue there kind of thing. This bioluminescence, you know, that's floating around and kind of incorporated in the foliage there is kind of cool. I really like that. See like how it's like embedded a little bit. It almost looks like it's growing, which is pretty cool. Man, such a so fascinating. Like, what is that? This guy has multiple, kind of call it spears. It almost looks like it's penetrating him. Almost like they're, yeah, it looks like it's almost going through him. A square to climb. Fair enough. So that's one thing I noticed a little bit, is that there's like a little bit of a distinction of where you're supposed to go. Like there's some color in here. It seems like you know, your pathway is kind of call it that grayish, but there's like this, call it gold plating on where you need to go. That's probably going to come in handy later. Like for example, like survival horror games, they kind of outline where you need to go or what you need to break with the yellow paint. And I think that's their version of it. This looks like some sort of battlefield. Wow. Yeah, something definitely went on here. don't know if that's a white flag of surrender or no, it's probably something else. It's torn apart. There's no real distinct symbols on it. Very plain looking. Oh, look at that. That guy's wearing the same like getup I am. So that means these are probably previous, either like this mission. I don't think we came with this many people. So this might be like the previous expedition members that are all here. Or it might even be from our expedition, right? Like, I can't really tell, you know. Oh my gosh. The placement on that one. The placement on that one's kind of crazy. I don't know how much they would, you know, decompose and stuff like that. In order for me to tell how old this battle scene is. Whether if it's from now that we landed or from before. Incredible. Okay, let's move on. Let's go into this cave. Okay, I saw the badge there. 33, so that's from our expedition. That's crazy. What is that tree? It's almost like alive. Damn, look at that.
We both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Rene. The others.
I know.
100% Jim. I agree with you.
We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we...
Just, you know, one or two instruments, you know, just slowly giving it space to kind of breathe.
This is not a foregone
I love
conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucian.
This is not the place. The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, that looks like the little like statue thing that we saw. Bhutan? Let's go. Ooh! Hell yeah! Oh, that is so fucking epic. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna definitely hit him. 420. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm right. 420. It didn't look like it disappeared. Maybe it did. Let's go back. Do a regular attack on this guy.
Let me flow.
Oh yeah. Okay, so Looney Stains. Looney? Is that, am I pronouncing that right? Looney. Loons. Loons. Maybe not Looney. Loon. Loon Stains. Loon's skill generates elemental stains. Her skill also consumes specific stains to enhance their effects. Okay. There are 5 types of stains. Got it. Like elemental stuff, which makes sense. Ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Interesting. Okay. Usually in most games, it's ice, fire, lightning, and earth. Light is a new one. Light stain can be consumed in place of any other stain. Interesting. Okay. It's like a catch-all kind of thing. Consumed in place of any other stain. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skill. Interesting. Okay. So skill. Generating stain. Loon's starting skill are Ice Lance and Immolation. I probably put too many syllables in there. I'm gonna have to Google how to say that one properly, but Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain, 1 light stain. Okay. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. Still sounds a little bit confusing. Let me read that just one more time. Generating stains. Loon starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Okay. Okay, generates 1 light stain and use Ice Lance to generate stains. See, that last part kind of fucks me up. So it generates it. Okay, let's read what it actually says on the individual one. So Immolation, low fire damage that applies 3 burn stains, I guess, and 1 hit. Applies 2 more burns, consumes. It looks like ice stain, maybe. Increased damage. No, that's probably, yeah, that's probably an ice one. Then Lance. Medium ice damage slows down something. The target slows the target. Okay, and 1 hit. Okay, that makes sense for an ice attack. Alright.
Ice.
So that was a weakness. Okay. Portere is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weaknesses take 50% more damage. Resistance takes 50% less damage. Nullified takes no damage. Absorb is healed instead of taking damage. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize the damage you deal. Okay. Portere attacks the expedition. Slow. Slow is a debuff that reduces the speed of the character by 25%. Gotcha. And that's gonna probably shift our turn. So essentially who goes first and stuff like that. So instead of trying to parry this one, let's try to dodge this attack if possible. Expedition counter. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press R1 to parry an executed expedition counter. Okay, nice. Oh, so your whole team can parry. That's pretty cool. Wonder if that little thing that I see. Okay, what is that? It looks kind of odd. And anyways, let's go to or skills. He doesn't like, don't have anything that's lance or like ice, sorry. So let's go with the overcharge.
Ah, this is weak.
A storm is coming.
Consuming stains. I wish they picked a different name than stains, because that sounds kind of weird. Sounds like they're just like soiling themselves. Loon now has 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Okay, I see it on the right hand side. Immolation will consume Loon's ice stain. Loon's ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stain will be consumed if no corresponding element stains are available. What do you mean? What do you mean? I need more than that. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Light stain consumed if no corresponding elemental stain are available. Use immolation to burn the enemy. Okay, it deals low single target fire damage and 3 burn. 1 hit applies 2 more burns. The target is marked X. Consumes a stain for increased damage. Oh, I missed that. Burn stain effects that deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. It is possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn, which increases the burn damage received. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Nice. Dodger, level 1. Game music is super loud? Yeah? We'll crank that down a bit. I think it's because of the game, like the battle music. I think it's cranked up quite a bit. But like when it's at this level, you probably can hear me a little bit better. But it seems like in battle, I'm gonna have to, I don't know, either adjust or shut up. Probably one of the two. But thanks for that feedback, Billy. So Dodger, gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn. Okay, does that automatically get equipped, or do I have to equip that? 10 XP, no damage, 20% more XP because I didn't take any damage, which is fantastic. So a gust of 20 out of 50, level 1, and Loon is 10 out of 50, still level 1. Highest damage was 420, haha. And I like the timing. Successful parries, yeah, that one was a little bit obviously assisted. I like my great aunt had a dog named Stain. Oh, it's wow, interesting. That's an interesting name for a dog. Probably fitting. I like how the prompt it says usually it just says continue or next or something, but it says we continue. Kind of like that subtle touch.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we? It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, it was embarrassing every time she called for him. Yeah, I could see that. To keep saying Stain out loud. I was thinking that, but I didn't want to be disrespectful, Jim, so I'm glad you said it, man. Okay, now we get to learn a little bit more about Pictos. Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Okay, gotcha. So they're like add-ons kind of thing. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Luminia. Lumina. Lumina, not Luminia. Alright, so this one is the dodger that we kind of saw there. Speed 12, critical hit 3%, level 1, gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per roll. Oh, no way. No way, Jim. I just realized that. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. And I'm assuming she was oblivious to it, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. That is the most funniest story, Jim. That is the most funniest story. That went from like an above average story to like an epic story, man. That is crazy. That is crazy. I feel like I need to pause this game right here and we need to discuss this a little bit more. That is absolutely bonkers, man. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh, fuck. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. That's incredible. Alright, Lumina. Each character can Luminas. Still need to Google that to make sure I'm saying that right. Associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in a Lumina menu using Lumina points, can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Picto. Hold on. I need to read that again. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu. Okay. Using Lumina points can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. What? I completely forgot I added that. That is the perfect moment to be using that, Billy. Thank you. Oh man, it sounds made up, man. That's like, that could be an episode in Seinfeld, man. That could be an episode in Seinfeld, or even Curb Your Enthusiasm. I can I can see Larry David calling out, you know, excuse me, miss, but do you hear yourself, kind of thing, you know? I don't know how he would actually say it, but oh man, okay. I'm still a little confused on what the hell this means. Illumina points can be triggered, can trigger their effects without equipping their corresponding Picto. Okay, well, I'm not gonna, I guess, understand at this point. Let's, ooh, I kind of like that start screen, or the pause screen, or whatever you want to call it. Journal Expedition 34. You haven't found this journal entry yet. Got it. Wow. Interesting. So Simon and Julie have their Julie's search and rescue. Simon. These are, I'm assuming they're going to be prominent characters that we learn about later on. Julie and Simon. Yeah, we never came across those names yet, but just look at the number here. So it looks like it started on Expedition 84. So here's my thing that I'm thinking about this. You know, like every year it sounds like the years come down, okay? So if the years come down every year, but everyone in the, you know, in this world, they would age by 1. So that, does that mean that each year it's like an impact of 2 years? Because the threshold goes down by 1 and you age by 1. You get what I'm saying? That part I haven't really understood how that works. But here it clearly looks like it started from age, or Expedition 84, which means when this expedition went out, everyone that was 84 would have passed away. Or maybe it's static, meaning like they don't take your age into consider. I don't know. I'm still a little bit confused on that mechanic. Maybe I'm overthinking it maybe too much, but okay, so nothing obviously on the journal side. Inventory. Okay, so Lumiere? God damn it. Some of these words are tough for someone that, you know, English is a third language, not even a second language, man. Edit weapons, okay. Okay, that seems like her. Oh, that little thing that was I was pointing out earlier. I was thinking, you know, what the hell is that? So that seems like her weapon, Loon's weapon, and the Noram is my weapon. Got it. So power 32 element just shows a sword. And vitality is a C, level 1. Okay. Her lunar or lunar rim? Loon rim. Her loon rim is a 34 with a fire elemental damage. Has vitality of a C. When I got vitality of, sorry, a D, my bad. When the other one has a C. Luck is a C, so my weapon for the main guy doesn't have luck. Okay. Anyways, edit weapon. Why did it growl? Oh yeah? How would you do that, Billy? Like for me, I would need to like hear it, you know what I mean? Unless you know how to, you know, like when you type out the way it's supposed to be pronounced kind of thing. But yeah, it's definitely I'm gonna have to Google a few of these, and I just need to hear the pronunciation once and I'll be good. But I appreciate that. If you have a method, I just don't want to put you to work before you go to work actually, man. But okay. All right, level 1. Okay. It said I was supposed to be hide tooltip. Okay, I don't see any of that. All right, we see your skills there. Character overview. The character overview shows all information related to one character. From there, it is possible to perform different actions like changing equipment or wardrobe. Okay, weapon. Change the character's equipped weapon. Got it. Pictos, which I still kind of confused, especially the last part when it said you can use picto points instead of equipping it. But anyways, change the character's equipped pictos by selecting any of these slots. Okay, looks like we got 3 slots. Skills. Change the character's equipped skill by selecting any skill slot, any of the skill slots. Thoughts on this so far? Amazing, man. Like, I'm very used to, and it's my fault as well, but the only call it RPGs that I do play is Final Fantasy. And as much as I love Final Fantasy, the most recent one, and I'm not talking about Rebirth, I'm talking about Final Fantasy 16, it wasn't the greatest. And to be honest with you, the last few haven't been great either. Like, I feel like after Final Fantasy, maybe, I don't know, 10, it's kind of gone downhill. So like my love for RPGs has kind of been decreasing, but this game, man, it's only a team of 30 people. The music is incredible. Like, Final Fantasy is known for their music, don't get me wrong, it has epic music, but this, like, I would say goes toe to toe with a Final Fantasy score. And so incredible so far. The voice acting is amazing. I love the combat. I love the variation in the combat. Graphics incredible. So far the story is very appealing, very intriguing. I can't wait to learn more. So yeah, like, man, from my perspective, like, I'm gonna say like 10 out of 10 right now, in terms of first impressions. There's not a single thing that I don't like about this. So pictos are skills that characters can learn. So when you unlock them, it allows you to use them. Like getting Grim Reaper spirits in Fallout 3. Gotcha. Gotcha, okay. So that's skills. Lumina. Equip learned Lumina by selecting of the Lumina slots. Okay, that's straightforward. Wardrobe. Change the character's outfit and haircut. We can change the haircut. Can I make my guy bald, man? Last I played was FF13 and then dropped it off. I would agree on everything you just said. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah. I'm glad you agree, man. Like yeah, 13. I think I dropped that one too, man. I think it was 13 or maybe 14. I can't remember. But yeah, a few of them I dropped. Okay, we're gonna be changing our boy's haircut for sure. Actually, I kind of want to do that right now. I think you go to wardrobe, haircut. Yeah, let's put him back there. Okay, I want to see if I can equip anything. So obviously we probably only have that weapon, which makes sense. Pictos, we got that one Picto, which is Dodger. So would it only help for her? From this menu, it is possible to see the list of available Pictos and change the character's equipped Picto. Pictos are important pieces of equipment. Pictos. Equipped Pictos are shown here. Each character has 3 Picto equipped excuse me, at a time. Characters cannot equip the same Picto at the same time. Gotcha. Alright. Pictos, it is possible to sort the list of Pictos by using these sorting options. After winning 4 battles with Pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Okay, gotcha. I understand that concept as well, where you have a picked Picto, and you kind of level it up the more times you kind of use it. This game reminds me of D4. Is that Diablo 4 and Baldur's Gate? Interesting. I feel like both of those games, maybe just the navigation might be a little bit different in terms of, I think those are like overhead games. This is more like a third-person view. That's the only difference I can kind of that I know of. I haven't played any of them, so I could be definitely wrong. I might be thinking about the older Diablo games there. But yeah, very RPG-like for sure, 100%. Out of those 2 games, Billy, that you mentioned, Diablo 4 and Baldur's Gate, which one do you prefer out of those 2? Or do you like both of them? Or do you have a preference of one or the other? Because I would actually like to try one of them. Both of them if I could, but maybe I can make time for one of them. After winning 4 battles with Pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every Picto has a unique passive effect called Lumina. Okay, more of that. After mastering a Picto, it'll be possible to activate a Lumina without having the Picto equipped. Gotcha. After mastering a Picto, it is possible to activate its Lumina without having the Picto equipped. That makes more sense to me. The skills, okay, and the customization and level up. Gotcha. So more of the RPG kind of elements to it. Diablo 4 is fun a little bit. Baldur's Gate is really fun. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So it sounds like Baldur's Gate. I've been watching a little bit of gameplay because one of my favorite streamers, she's been playing it. It looks very in-depth for sure. I just wonder if I'll enjoy that kind of pacing. So I don't know, between them two, I kind of wanna kind of want to install that Picto for him. Or do I have like a defense number? My defense is 0 on this one. She's also 0. My attack power is 49. Hers is 51. Yeah, I'll give it to him for now. And it sounds like once I master it, which is after 4 battles, which sounds kind of quick. It sounds like we can kind of use it. Okay, so what is that level? Okay, that's the sorting options. Okay, so we got him a Picto. I'm pretty sure we can't change or get any of the skills. That's fine. All right, I think we're pretty much good here. I'm comfortable with it. I like the character design as well. Like, she looks pretty dope. And he looks pretty dope too with his original hair. I wasn't really feeling the man bun there. No disrespect to anyone, but yeah. Wasn't feeling it. And for me to switch, it's very easy, right? All I gotta do is... That's crazy. I love that. And it doesn't really change anything, just like... It's very cosmetic, which is fine. Because they were saying that their attacks during this time, or when you're switching, doesn't change. Oh, snap. When she runs, she kind of floats, yo. That's so cool. That is so cool. Oh, man, I dig that. I don't know why. I'm such a... That looks so cool. Okay, that looks like the way out. I just want to see if there's anything back here. And I also want to see her fly. Or glide. Gliding is probably a better term. Oh, there's a... Okay, this is just the way we just came from. So, yeah, let's definitely go the other way. Damn. Man, imagine commuting to work like this. Holy. Incredible. Press in the left stick to change characters, yeah. Oh, you can't jump in the water? I always like to see water effects in games and stuff, but from a distance, it looks pretty good. I wish I could jump in it, but I guess, you know, that'd be more for them to kind of program and stuff. So I kind of understand. But it looks great from afar. Again, man, like the particles and the leaves and the flowers and the petals and this bioluminescent dust that's kind of floating around is so cool, man. She floats, she glides, she lurks, she does it all. Oh man, I love that, man. Yeah. Ooh, she's not even wearing any shoes. God damn, that looks painful. Is my other boy wearing shoes? Yo, that's not fair. How come he has full-on boots and stuff? Is it... I get she glides, but still, man. It must be rough on the dogs there. Expedition flag. Okay, this like seems like a checkpoint. During your journey, you'll find these flags set up by previous expeditions. Interesting. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items. Recharge your items. Interesting. So that means those items that I was using in the tutorial kind of phase, you don't have to buy them individually. It seems like they just end up charging. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that. Learn new skills. Okay. And allocate your character's attribute points. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Okay. Both my guys are at level 1. Man, 30 people team, man. Insane. Insane. So, expedition, rest point, Spring Meadows, Meadows Corridor, rest, upgrade attributes, and learn skill. Okay, so if I go upgrade attributes, what is that? Okay, interesting. So 3 attribute points, because that's what they were kind of saying, and I already started off with that. So we got vitality, which what does, it seems like it affects health. Those oinkers be chilly. Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. Man, they look pretty rough too, I'm not gonna lie. So it seems like vitality changes health and attack power. That's think. Can you take it back? Yeah, so let's. Okay, it's just health. See, attack power was highlighted, so I thought it was gonna affect both, but okay, so each one is the corresponding row. Might does attack power, so that increases by 6. This increases by 1. This increases by 3. Speed makes the player play more often. Makes sense. Oh, see, this one has 2 impacts. It does speed and defense. Reduce incoming damage. Interesting. And then if I do this, I'm hoping I get like at least 2 defense points out of it. 3. Okay, okay. Nice. 3. And then critical rate. It increases my speed and my critical rate. Got it. Got it. Okay. Just because I gave my boy the dodger picto, meaning I should be more what's the word? I should be using the dodge essentially. So meaning my defense, I think I can kind of get away with that for now. So I'm not gonna do defense, and agility I'm gonna leave for now. I'm gonna just kind of work on the first 2. Let's do health. And let's do might. His attack power was a little bit low, so actually, you know what? I'm gonna crank that up by 2. So what happened there? So when I do 1 point and 2 points, I don't see the difference. That's a little bit frightful. So I'm just gonna do 1 for now, just in case. Okay, that's cool. Let's switch over. So we got 1 point left over, which I like. So for her, I'm gonna make her more of a defensive stance. So let's give her speed, or agility, sorry. I kind of like the sound of luck. Let's do 1 agility, 1 in defense, and 1 on luck. She has mighty callous souls. Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. Gosh. Okay, since we used up all the points for her, I almost feel like I should do the same for him. So this agility does 2, changes 2 of the effects. But if I know anything from Black Myth Wukong, critical hit is incredibly useful as well. So since this one does speed and defense, and this one does defense, and we do have that dodger, let's go into luck. Let's go luck, man. Let's feel lucky. Okay, so I upgraded my attribute skills. Let's go to learn skills. Let's see if there's anything there. Oh, okay. Ooh. Alright, so we got skill points available. Oh man, I used them all too, so I can't use it to unlock skills. Shoot, shoot, shoot. See? That's what happens when you spend all your money. Otherwise, the new ones that I can unlock, powerful, applies powerful to 1 or 3 allies, increases the damage that they deal for 3 rounds, gives 0 to 2 charges of, I think that's lightning. And then this one here, marking shots, deals low single target lightning damage, 1 hit, applies mark. Interesting. Okay, and what about her? What skills does she have? Oh, wait a second. What? You can apply skills. Wait. What's going on? Assign skills? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, let's just quickly see what she's got in the next level. So this one is Healing Light. The targeted ally by 30 to 50% health, and dispels status effects. Consumes 2 stains I'm not going to be able to say that word without laughing now, Jim. 2 stains. Thunderfall, it looks like a lightning attack, and then Earth Rising, it's an earth attack. Cool. Since we used up all our points on the upgrades, we got nothing left to learn skills, but that's fine. I feel at this point, not a big deal. So let's rest. Great, we got our Chroma Elixir, which is like essentially 1 shot of health for our whole team there. Everyone's at full health. There are 4 icons on the bottom left hand corner. None of them look like the Chroma Elixir, so no idea. Oh, those are my 3 items. That's what it was. Yes, my 3 items. Nice. Incredible. Look at that. The foliage is like first strike. Use R1 to attack an enemy first and gain an advantage in battle. Okay, so that mechanic is actually in Rebirth and Remake for FF7, where you can attack the enemy before the battle starts. So I kind of like that. I don't know, the guy's like looking right at me. How much could I pop? Oh, what is this? Oh, I can do the aim shoot thing from here, eh? Interesting. I just took his head off. Or, no, I didn't. I wonder if this still uses AP points. This guy looks like Terminator, the way that his head just knocks back knee. Okay, sure. Oh man, he saw me before I was able to hit him. Oh, there's 2 of them. Ah, nice dodge there. And I wasn't able to dodge with the guy that I needed to dodge with. Okay, I see the levels now. My voice and the game level is a little bit of a difference. Oh yeah, those are really good games too, man. Really good games. All right, let's go with a simple attack. For her, let's definitely go with... We actually don't know if these guys are affected by ice or fire, so let's do fire.
Feel the burn. I'm ready.
Come on. Come on. Alright. His arm is only 1 out of 10, so I'm gonna use attack for now. Then for this one, I don't want to use a stain. Oh, she has her own manual aim as well. That's pretty cool. Let's see what this does. Nice. That seemed to do some big damage, and let's go with a regular attack. Oh.
I'll do it.
She uses her feet nicely, eh? Oh man. My timing, man. My timing is still so off. His arm's only 2 out of 10. But we have a lot of AP points. Okay, let's go with the Illuminator Assault. Yeah, only one successful dodge. We need to do better there. Oh, we got a Lancer Ram. Oh man, I can already see a lot of jokes being made from my pronunciation here. It's gonna make for some good content. Oh, Lancer Ram. Okay, let's equip that. Wow, we already got a new weapon. That was really early. So let's go to our boy here. This one. Yeah, it's so much more powerful. Vitality is the same, but we actually get agility. Interesting. I don't see it changing my stat there, but... Oh yeah, attack power went up. Oh, that's exciting. Getting a weapon right off the rip. I wonder if I can tell the difference of it when we actually use it to attack and stuff like that. Like if I can notice the difference between this one and my previous weapon. Can I jump from here? Okay, nice. There's a run button in here, but I feel like Excuse me, miss. We need to go this way. This is the way. You there, we need to go this way. Alright, enough messing around. What's going on here? Oh, get away from me. That doesn't do anything? Okay, there's the first hit. So it's just use R1 as opposed to... Hell yeah, look at that dodge. Get at me, man. Get at me. We got 3 out of 10. Let's probably go for... Let's do the overcharge. It's been a while. Oh, I can't use it on him. His health is already way too low. We gotta switch targets here.
This was weak.
Nice. That was a clean one. That was a clean one. No damage plus 20%. Let's go. Battle loot 144. Hell yeah. Kills times 2. Highest damage 177. Damage dealt 473. Successful dodges 2. Hell yeah. Time took us 1 minute on the dot. Perfect. There's a little pathway up here, but I want to kind of check out this building here.
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
Give me the chromas.
An advantage.
Chroma catalyst can be used at camp to upgrade to level 3. A weapon to level 3. Wow.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If
Oh,
anyone
gotcha.
else made it, they'll regroup there.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Cool. So it's probably just right up the path. Looks like a tent. People were probably hiding out here. It's crazy how, like, you know, some of this stuff is like floating and stuff. I wonder what causes that. Oh, it looks like a rope. Interesting.
Here we are, huh?
Yeah. The continent. The indigo tree's over there.
Where? There? Or there? Maybe behind there. I see some misting. I don't know if that's the clouds. There's an enemy right there. I'm assuming this pathway here is... I just gotta check. Oh, there's this section here. What? So we came up from the rope. Got it. But then there's this part here.
Nice.
Energy tent shard. +1 energy tent. Okay.
An advantage.
Oh yeah. I love it. You know, they once in a while when they put in the singing and stuff too. Oh man, gorgeous. I just don't want to drop down yet. Oh, this looks like where we started from, right? We came in through there, we went through that door. We went up. Now we're on this side. I just want to check what's on this side over here before I proceed. And that singing voice, Jim? Gorgeous, man. Gorgeous voice. Again, I said it before and I'm gonna say it throughout this whole playthrough. A team of 30 people. Oh, okay, nice. We picked up some chromas. See, I love that I didn't walk by that. I'm glad I came back and grabbed that. Hey, unit with the follow. How's it going, brother? Since you just followed, you probably can't chat. I think I have a cooldown on my chat there. It's a 10-minute cooldown. I'm surprised you didn't follow me earlier, to be honest with you. It's all good. Welcome to the team. You're like an OG, man. Right, that's wild. Just a team of 30 people. Oh, Billy, damn son, units a hater. Oh man, unit buddy. I see that. As soon as I came here, the singing started. I pull away. Oh, I love that, man. I love that.
We can use that.
Oh, there she goes. Oh, damn. Let me bring her back. Revive tint? Shoot, man. My timing's off. Each enemy type is gonna have like a different timing, right? We could have done better there, but I won't harp over that too much.
We can use that.
It's like a Souls game? Is it? I don't think so. Is it? I have basically 20 minutes of experience in Elden Ring, so I can't, I can see myself 30 years from now just wanting to listen to the video game music scores while I eat my jello. 100%, man. 100%. Oh man, my grandparents used to love jello, so yeah, it's easy on the teeth, right? You don't gotta put your dentures in, you can just chomp at it. It's gorgeous, man. I'm definitely gonna be trying to find this on Spotify.
This will be useful.
We can change that in time in Elden Ring. I'll say when. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Elden Ring and Bloodborne, man. Those are the two Souls game that I'll be jumping into very shortly. Bloodborne is gonna be the first one, first and foremost. And yeah, let's see how we do. I know Unit's really excited for me to play that, and I am as well. I just hope I can beat it, man. I just hope. But you know, between all you guys, you know, I know Jim, you're big into Bloodborne as well and stuff. Hopefully, you know, we can all pool together and get me a win under my belt for my first Souls game there. It'll be lots of fun. All right, so I used my skills last time, or sorry, upgraded my attributes. Do I have any? Yeah, let's between these two. So marking shot, I already have a lightning. Okay, that makes sense. It's under the lightning one. Duh. Let's do this one. Applies powerful to 1 or 3 allies. Grants the damage of the deal for more, right? It's the lemon green tea. Yeah, that's a good one too, man. That's a good one too. So I kind of want to. This one's more of a passive one, right? Let's do it. Nice. And for a girl here, Loon. Assign skill. Why does it... Let me do that again. Okay. Deals low earth damage. Interesting, that's kind of associated with that. Healing light. Heals the targeted ally. Okay, some healing would be nice. So that I don't use my equipment. Or my items, sorry. So yeah, let's do that. Oh, you gotta assign the skill too. Okay, they get assigned automatically. Okay, good. Just want to make sure my boy has his. Yeah, he does. Cool. Alright. Upgrade attributes. Oh, okay, hold on. So that means the learning skills, the skill points available is different from the attribute skills. Fantastic. Okay, so they are separated out. I thought they were together before. So, oh man, I already can put in 3. That's crazy. I'm gonna save that for now, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna rest up. All right. It is 8:30 on my end here. I'm gonna get ready for work here as fast as I possibly humanly can. And yeah, this has been a great introduction to this game. Definitely, I cannot wait. To be honest with you, lately I've been on a Last of Us kick, and the first time in quite some time I actually feel compelled to play a different game other than Last of Us. That's how incredible this game is. I'm gonna see if I can get some time later on tonight to dig back into this and do a stream. Thank you very much, Billy, Jim, and Unit for being here, man. You guys are amazing. I know this is a lot earlier than I usually do it, but I kind of like this, you know, getting a stream out before work. It kind of feels a little bit good, I'm not gonna lie, especially with summer around the corner there. You know, I don't have to choose between, you know, touching grass and touching my controller here, so I can kind of do both if I stream in the morning and stuff like that. So yeah, this has been incredible. I love this game so far, and yeah, I can't wait to dig into a little bit more. So again, thank you very much for everyone that has watched on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. You guys are awesome. And yeah, everyone have a great day, and we will be back very soon at Sinner Games. Thank you, and peace out.